Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. I hope you are feeling better. Because like before, like during the last 2 weeks, I was just totally stressed out. I had a lot to do. I had like different classes to teach and I had different research projects. But now I do feel better. I feel like more confident because like I know my students now. I know each class, like what should I do for each class and what should I do for each research project. So now I feel better, like less stressed, but I know that it's going to be more and more, like sometimes in October, because I have to submit some grants. I do have some conferences, but for now I do feel so good and the weather is just so good outside. It's not very warm, but it's not very cold, which I love. But yeah, this is about me. I hope you are doing well too. I can honestly tell you are doing better because like I can see the result for quiz number 2 and it is very good. Um, I mean, comparing to quiz number 1, it's just very good. I feel like the first 2 quizzes, it's just always kind of shaky, but like after a point, everybody it just understand the course better. They know that the instructor didn't lie to just ask you to just get the textbook because textbooks is just very important for this course. And also, you now know that if you would watch the lectures, you can just do great in your quizzes as well. So today we're gonna talk about, let me check, chapter number 3. This is actually overview video. I'm just having the whole video, like it's gonna be like I guess 8 or 10 videos, like short ones. But this one is just overview that I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna talk in chapter 3. So basically, we're gonna talk about biological development. This chapter gonna be so easy for someone who has like a background in biology. I know that because I did have some students. They were minoring in psychology, but their actual major was biology, and they were just so good in the chapter. But yeah, but if you don't have any background, the textbook did a great job in explaining everything. But like basically we're gonna talk about like different way of mechanisms of inheritance, like meiosis, mitosis. We're gonna talk about DNA. We're gonna talk about, ooh, actually it's very fun. We're gonna talk about different genes. I guess you heard about that, like dominant genes and recessive genes. Like for example, I do have brown eyes and my eyes is just dominant. So there's gonna be a high possibility of my children, they would have the same eye color. However, there are gonna be some eye colors like green, like blue. I bet some of you guys would just have that kind of colors. Those colors gonna be recessive genes. You're gonna learn about that more. I don't want to just spoil that, so stay tuned and check the textbook and lectures. Just understand that. Oh, we're gonna talk about twins, like identical twins, non-identical twins, and you're gonna just understand what's the difference between them. Oh, we're gonna talk about Queen's Gambit, which is so good. We're gonna talk about if like intelligent gonna be based on your genes or it's gonna be based on the environment. So check that part too. Um, but there are gonna be some concepts that are very important, like meiosis, mitosis. Try to read about that. Oh, there are gonna be some problems like abnormalities, which gonna be very related to genes, like genetic disorders. I guess page 81 in your textbook until page 89 did a great job in just explaining every sort of disorders, especially sex-linked disorders. Like there are gonna be some disorders based on sex chromosomes, like X and Y. Um, and we're gonna talk about the size of Y chromosomes and the size of X chromosomes. It's just very fun. Seriously, I promise. It's just very good. What else? Um, well, oh, we're gonna talk about like different pathways for parenthood. Like if you are experiencing some sort of problem to just have children, what should you do? And but like basically like everything here is just about genes. and children and biology. So just read the concepts that I just mentioned because they are very important: meiosis, mitosis, Y and X chromosome, and sex-linked disorders. And sex chromosomes disorder, just read about them and check the textbook, then take the quiz, because if you would do that, you're gonna have a better grade from my understanding. But if you had any sort of question, just reach out. We can talk in my office hours, and or we can just schedule another time. Because I know that like this chapter is just very biology, so some students might struggle with that. So if you had any sort of question, just reach out. And I hope you would enjoy this chapter because I love this chapter. So let me know if you have any questions, and bye.